How many times have you opened a hot water tap, waited for the water to get hot, and felt absolutely terrible about all the clean water going down the drain? In this video, we'll look at why this happens and what you can do to get instant hot water when you open the tap so that you don't waste water. My name is Shanley, welcome to my channel. When you open a hot water tap, the water in the pipes between the water heater and the tap has cooled down. So you have to wait for the cold water to run out before hot water from the heater reaches the tap. This delay depends on the distance between the heater and the tap, it depends on the size of the pipes, and it depends on the water pressure in your system. The longer the distance, the more water is wasted while you wait for hot water to arrive. The amount of water wasted can add up quickly, especially in homes where the water heater is far from the tap. On average, households waste between 7 to 15 liters of water per day waiting for hot water to reach the tap. Over the course of a year, this can amount to 3,000 to 6,000 liters of water wasted. In large homes or homes with inefficient plumbing systems, the amount of water wasted can be even higher. So what's the solution? How can we reduce the water waste and the wait time? A good solution is a hot water recirculation system. A hot water recirculation system keeps hot water moving through the pipes so that hot water is always available when you open a tap. It works by circulating hot water from the water heater through the pipes and back again through a return line. Water can circulate continuously or it can circulate periodically. The water in the pipes stays hot, minimizing the wait time and minimizing the waste. So instead of waiting for cold water to run out, hot water is delivered almost instantly. And this is especially beneficial in big homes or homes with bathrooms and kitchens that are far from the water heater. If your home doesn't have a recirculation system, you can have a plumber retrofit one for you. What you need to do is add a pipeline from the farthest water usage point back to the water heater, and you need to install a circulation pump. If your water heater only has one inlet, you can mix this return line with the cold water inlet. Just make sure that you have a non-return valve installed in the cold water line, otherwise your hot water will go into the municipal supply. If you're building a new home or redoing the plumbing, the best way to do a recirculation system is to have a dedicated circulation loop for the hot water. This pipe loop is installed so that it passes near each plumbing fixture in the house. At each fixture, you'll have a short pipe connecting the loop to the hot water tap. So anytime someone opens a tap, it takes less than a second to get hot water because the hot water is constantly circulating through the hot water loop. This will significantly reduce the wait time and water waste. Now, a circulation system can reduce water waste, but it does come with a trade-off in terms of energy use. If you keep circulating water through the pipes, this means that the system will lose heat through the piping, even if the water is not being used. And this heat loss results in increased energy consumption because the water heater has to work more to keep the circulating water hot. In other words, you may save water, but you'll be using more energy to keep the water in the pipes hot. One way to minimize the energy trade-off is to insulate the hot water pipes in the recirculation system. Insulation helps reduce the amount of heat loss, meaning the water heater doesn't have to work as hard to maintain the water temperature. Insulated pipes keep water hotter for longer periods, reducing both energy consumption and the overall cost of operating a recirculation system. Properly insulated pipes can strike a balance between saving water and saving energy, making your home's hot water system more sustainable. But even though your home might be using a bit more energy to keep the circulation loop hot, at a system level, there's a general improvement in energy efficiency. Your municipality uses a lot of energy to get the water to your home through its own pumping systems. If that water is wasted, then the energy used to get that water to your home is also wasted. So even though your home specifically is not benefiting from an energy perspective, the planet is benefiting from an overall improvement in energy efficiency. Now, it's true that your circulation pump also uses energy, but the circulation pump only uses enough energy to get water through the pipes. It doesn't need to increase the pressure of the line, so its energy consumption isn't a lot. As long as your circulation pump isn't constantly running, overall, you're reducing energy from being wasted. I'm Shani Lachman. I hope you like, share, subscribe, and comment.